So I just finished watching Fate Stay Night on Unlimited Blade Works, and yeah, I'm impressed. It was really good. For those of you that don't know, it's an alternate telling of the original Fate Stay Night series. It's another route in the original visual novels as well. Which I played a little bit of the visual novels. I kind of lost interest in it, honestly, after a little bit. Same with the original series, even. But I think that's mostly because I could never find anywhere that actually was showing it in HD. So it was really bad quality videos. But I think another issue I had with the original series was the design of it. It just looked very plain, very bland. Some of the action sequence was really good, but for the most part it was just standard fare. This new series fixes that. The artwork in this is amazing, especially like the background artwork. Which I'm a sucker for good quality background artwork. It's something you don't really see a whole lot of in like comics and manga and stuff like that, or even in a lot of animated series. It's a rare thing to see, but here they put a lot of work into it, a lot of really good work. You know, it's not just, you know, cut and paste stuff that you see in like real cheap shows. There's never any just bare walls or anything. There's always something going on. Well, not something going on, but something to look at. Yes, hello, Eddie. And another difference is this series actually focuses, for the first episode anyway, it focuses on Ren. Like the entire prologue, which is 40 minutes, it's about 45 minutes long, and you don't even see Emiya, if I'm saying that right, Emiya, Emiya. I'm terrible with Japanese names. I really am. Well, not terrible, but when I haven't heard it in a while, I can't repeat it. But you don't even see his face. You see kind of like his back. You see the side of his face and all that, but you don't see his actual face. So I'm guessing that by the second episode, it'll be showing his perspective of, you know, the day that this takes place in. Because the original one, it actually bounced between the two of them. So it'd be, one part of it would show Emiya's side, the other would be Ren. A lot of the scenes in it are still the same. For instance, Archer's intro scene is still amazing. That's probably one of the best character introductions I've seen in a while. Just, he's probably the one that could make, you know, crashing through somebody's roof look cool. Although he didn't crash through the roof, but he's just sitting on a pile of broken furniture, just like, well, this just happened. So he's still the same. That's another thing. All the characters, they still act the same, and I think they even got the same voiceovers from the original series. At least I'm thinking. That's what the wiki says, anyways. You can definitely tell the quality of the drawing has increased, because even though the character designs are all still the same, they look so much better, and like very noticeably better. So yeah, props to whoever animated and drew this and everything, because they did a lot of good work here. For instance, the fight between Archer and Lancer, which that's always been like the big, opening fight. So of course they're going to put a lot of work into it. This was movie quality animation here, as well as sound design. Because I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, this would be about like something I would expect to see in a theater. It was, like, I don't know. It was just really, really good. I think I saw a comment on the video. They were saying that this was originally a movie, and then they decided to turn it into a series. So I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of research into this series. I just put it up and watched it. And I know it's not unusual for animation companies and stuff like that to, put their all into the first episode or so, and then sort of like through the rest of it just sort of try at it. But I don't think we'll see that here. I really don't think that they're just going to sort of half-ass the rest of the series, because they actually have a reputation as a pretty quality studio. So yeah, I've got some high hopes for this series. It looks like it could be pretty good. At least a lot better than the original one. I don't know why. I just didn't care for it that much. I'm not saying the character design and animation kind of threw me off, but it really did. Or turned me off. It really did. I know that's bad of me, because you shouldn't judge a show on how it looks, but you kind of can, really, especially in this type of medium. I mean, sometimes that's worked out for me fine. Show looks weird. It's like, I don't think I would care for that. Other times, end up with Attack on Titan, which at first I didn't want to watch, but then I didn't want to watch it because the animation and the character design just looked kind of, mostly the character design or the style, I guess, really. I didn't care for how it looked, and I was just kind of like, and I ended up really enjoying that. So chances are, if I were just to force myself to sit down and watch the original series, I might like it, because I really do like the concept of this show. But I don't know. Supposedly Unlimited Blade Works is actually the canon ending, or the canon route, so I might not have to. I could probably just stay with this one and get the whole story. So who knows? I'm actually looking forward to the next episode. So okay, so that was rough as hell. But it was my first time doing some sort of vlog like this before, so you'll have to kind of forgive me on that. Hopefully it wasn't a complete waste of time. It probably was. It was probably a complete waste of my time too. But I can hope it wasn't. So if you didn't think it was a waste of time, let me know in the comments, because I kind of need the ego boost a bit. And just to know if I should go ahead and make more of these. Because it was fun. Nerve-wracking, but fun. So, let me know in the comments.